What's up, guys? It's your girl Meosha Bean. We're back with a reaction video today. We're back with part 2 of men versus women in sports. So let's check it out. Let's get right into it.
3 reasons why women's football deserves your admiration. The men's game is embarrassingly cynical. The crybabies dive and pretend to be injured. Women's football is way more hardcore.
Could have played the pass there. Here he is. Yes.
I don't think so.
He's in a tight corner here. What's he going to do? Oh, that's what he's going to do. That was incredible.
Well, unfortunately, not enough to get into the lucky losers round.
Oh, Neymar. Here goes. Women will never beat men at football. Physiologically, they won't be able to. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not a sexist comment to say this.
On strength and power and physicality, I accept that you're right. My point is that whether on skill, they could beat them.
Y ahí va Canallas en esta. Si la hace bien puede ser, sale el arquero, revienta muy bien. Guarda que ahí se escapa el número 7, si la hace bien. Sí, puede ser.
Whoa, wow.
Oh, yeah. Away he goes now. Hansen has to check back for now. Oh, now give it up. He's going to try and go on his own all the way. He has! Just further to the debate about whether the professional ladies football teams, the international ones, could beat men's teams. The Australian women's national team, who were ranked number 5 in the world at the time, lost 7-0 to a team of 15-year-old boys.
Awkward.
Awkward. Pause really quick. Guys, I'm not a big fan of Piers Morgan. Just not, side note. Oh.
In a world championship format, it's the mixed 4x400 relay. United States starting in lane 5.
Watered down field, but still good performance. That was a great leg from Marlene Paulino. Dominican Republic still out front. United States is next. The American, the red shirt sophomore at Florida, an NCAA champion back in
leg, and that is why this green vest is storming away from the women, from the other teams. Now, this is a big gamble from the Nigerians.
Out in front now, Patience Okin George, but man, can he run when he is on his game. NCAA championships this year.
You can see Belgium there in 4th, clever squad, but the Nigerian gamble doesn't look to have paid off. Not at the moment, anyway.
Here comes Deadman. Remember, quick into that 3rd spot, trying to hold off Ireland. Nigeria is going to fade to last as the Americans take it.
So, males and females, the final event of the 2017.
I never really watched these. I mean, I like watching people races.
Meters. Best strategy. So the gun goes and the crowd roars. Well, this was to be expected in terms of the lead. The crowd are cheering and chanting. Their arms are in the air. Look at the lead.
Here's where things are going to get really interesting. Now we have women running against men for the first time in this relay. We'll see what the men can do to catch up.
Here comes the US of A.
US.
Paul Diderot trying to track down, and Tobago in 3rd. Now the Americans.
The Americans.
Diderot overtakes Strong down the home straight. The American will hand over to Claudia Francis on their last leg. The Bahamas, though,
Well, Serena Williams is a very skillful tennis player, right? She's the most skillful tennis player in the history of women's tennis.
Also very powerful.
Right, but she would be comprehensively thrashed by any of the top 100 men in the world. She said it herself.
Top 100?
She said it herself. I suspect it's more than that, right? Doesn't mean she's not skillful.
I can't believe
it
that's
means she's
true.
not as skillful.
I can't believe that's true with Serena.
She said it herself.
I wanted me to ask you, how would a female at the top of her game hold up against a male at the top of his game at 20 or 30 years old?
How old is your son?
He's 46.
46, I'm 53. I would kick his ass.
Wade just crossed. A lob.
No.
Is he playing her or the lady that said she had
No, take no prisoners out here. I didn't go in her body at all, at least, but I was going wide, I was going T, and every serve I hit seemed to find their spot. So I like Jeannie a lot, but I had to go after it.
Let's go to 2021. Someone breaks in the house, are you going to handle the problem?
With my hands, fuck yeah, I will. She would, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll tell you guys this right now. You two, what, 3 of you said you could fight a man? A 14-year-old boy will fuck each of you up.
God.
Division, report to the bracket table.
Go for it, man. Over quick. Yeah. That's it. Done. Hey.
Oh, that's hilarious. This kid's like. The guy is like physically bigger than she is. They actually do these sports where they're in the same.
The
That's
WNBA is
crazy.
rocking. What could we have more? I mean, I just think, you know, from a salary standpoint, it'd be great for the women to be able to make more money. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. I think I saw something that said like one player that makes maybe $12 million on an NBA team could cover the whole WNBA salary. I do feel like the pay gap would be something that, you know, we could just take a donation around the NBA maybe one night y'all don't go to the casinos.
I have something on this, though, because it pisses me off. It pisses me off because I don't think there's anyone in America that supports the WNBA more than NBA players.
This is your right?
I see.
Look at the WNBA. They've been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league. We gave you a league. Where are all the feminists? You
He's
failed
right.
them. Not me. Not men. Women failed the WNBA.
He's right about that. Thank you guys for watching. I mean, this shouldn't get anyone upset. Honestly, this is just the truth. You know, it's just what it is. It's just one of those things. Like, there are different advantages, male and female. You know, so like, I'm just like what Serena said, that she does not want to play against a male in the male league. She understands she's a dominant player in the female league. It's kind of like, I don't understand what she was talking about, you know, pay wise, like, and I get it because I'm definitely with the pay raise stuff. Like, nothing's wrong with having money or a little bit asking for more money, you know, if you are a very recognizable, very in demand, yada yada yada. So I get that. But I do understand that he's saying that WNBA is not as popular as the NBA, which is very, very true. And Bill Burr did talk about that because we had a reaction video to that. He said that you know, it is a man league. He's right about that. And then females got into it, but we don't really even support the women. So it's like, if we're trying to make a statement, then we should support that the women WNBA. If we're trying to say that we want to have more money in this field, we have to come to the game. We have to support it even more so than the NBA. If we're trying to balance it out when it comes to paychecks and stuff. And like, I mean, he has a really good point. Women don't even watch the WNBA like that. I mean, that's statistically proven fact. So it comes down to, what is it that we are trying to say, because what we're saying and doing are two different things. So if you believe in something, then stand by that thing, is basically how you're going to get any type of change. I think for women, as if they're talking about, they feel like they're not getting the due justice as men are in a certain league or whatever. So yeah, there's that. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. If it's not in, it's no one's going to watch it. And if we're not even watching and supporting women in WNBA, then what are we complaining about as far as like pay? You know, it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I mean, the only thing as far as like I know that is different than sports, for me, I'm in the film industry. Yes, I work with a lot of men in the film industry. So but there are women in the industry as well. And what I love about this industry is that you can make a lot of money, it's not about gender, it's about your talent, which is a little different. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But yeah, sports wise, it's just how it is. And if we want to change something, women have to start to support each other. And if we're not supporting each other, then we can't talk about anything we want to change, because we're not even supporting each other. So therefore, there is no argument to be had. All right, guys, that's all I'm going to say today on this topic. Thank you guys for telling me to watch part 2. And thank you guys for watching with me. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all new videos. And also, guys, any videos that don't make it on here, that because of of copyright or whatever, it goes onto my Patreon. So head over there in the link below. Subscribe for only $5. Unlock all type of videos, commentary. I have a radio podcast show where I interview celebrities on the show as well. We're talking about entertainment things and just all types of things. So make sure you head over there, support the M.V.B. Films, my production company. I make a lot of horror films. And yeah, hopefully, thank you guys for your support. It's greatly appreciated, and we'll see you guys soon. And also, make sure you hit the, support the M.V.B. Films merch. Got some really cool stuff out there for men and women, for both sexes. So check it out. Go to this link below and check out the stuff. We'd love to see you guys in some M.V.B. Films merch. All right. Peace out.